If you're looking to become an Uber driver, you need a car, of course. And there's two main ways you can drive. One is using your own vehicle, and two is renting one through Uber. Now, when it comes to most people, they decide to use their own vehicle. However, there are very strict requirements when it comes to your vehicle. And in this video, I'm talking about two different things. One, what is the general requirements? What are the car requirements to become an Uber driver? And two, what are the more specific ones? Because those can be even more important. Now, looking right here on Uber's website, all vehicles used for rides on the Uber app must meet the following requirements. Must have 4 doors and be able to transport a minimum of 4 passengers. Vehicle model must be 15 years old or newer. Title cannot be salvaged, reconstructed, or rebuilt. It cannot be a rental vehicle, except those from an approved Uber rental company, like I said before. And lastly, it cannot have any cosmetic damage, missing pieces, commercial branding, or taxi paint jobs. Now, those are the general requirements. However, now getting into the second part of this video, every state has different rules. Even some cities have different guidelines about your car. So for example, looking here, this is in LA. As you can see, some of these are pretty similar to the general requirements. However, as you can see here, pass a vehicle inspection. If I go here now, being more specific, as you can see, California law requires drivers to inspect their vehicle every year of 50,000 miles, whichever occurs first. So these are now different rules when it comes to specifically California, or I guess being ultra specific in LA. These are the different areas you can get get your car inspected. And now that is very different though. If let's say I go to here, where I go to Boston now, as you can see, and it says kind of similar rules, but there's no inspection guideline, right? Now down here, there is a state inspection. You have to do this every year in Massachusetts. But I will say this, as someone who both lived in Massachusetts and now lives in California, the driving rules, even if I don't drive for Lyft and Uber, are a bit different, right? Especially when it comes to insurance, when it comes to the inspection. One quick side note, which is kind of weird, is your inspection sticker in Massachusetts has to be on your windshield. It has to be placed on your windshield, typically in like the bottom right corner. Here in California and a lot of other states, you don't need your inspection sticker posted publicly on your windshield. Like I said, this depends area to area. So overall, the rules and guidelines for your car or vehicle isn't that strict. And I also this too as a quick side note when it comes to, like, say, Uber Black, Uber XL, and all the other more premium Uber features. Of course, there are more strict guidelines depending on your vehicle, but overall, they're pretty relaxed. I'm gonna say, just make sure your driving record looks good, that your car is fully inspected, it has all these requirements, and you'll be good to go.